career spanning 41 years, Dr. Douglas A. Johnson established a remarkable record as a researcher, range plant genetics explorer and collector, and as a worldwide ambassador of range science and management. Doug's research focused broadly on the development and improvement of rangeland plants for forage and land conservation. This included detailed research in plant-water relations, carbon dioxide fluxes, and nitrogen fixation, resulting in some 150 journal publications, 1 book, and 5 book chapters, as well as numerous international symposium presentations. Exploration for and collection of promising new sources of plant germplasm led him to remote rangelands in Pakistan, Nepal, Russia, Mongolia, Kyrgyzstan, Spain, Chile, Argentina, and China, as well as several western U.S. states. These wide-ranging ventures typically yielded more than just promising new plant materials. Scientists and students that Doug met on these expeditions often found themselves a year or so later working in Doug's lab in Utah on projects of mutual interest. Often this was supported by funding that Doug had procured for them. These opportunities were particularly important for graduate students and young scientists who were usually struggling for a start under the resource-poor conditions in their home countries. It would be difficult to overstate Dr. Johnson's contribution to the development of science and scientists in several of these countries that have had no history of rangeland research, much less applied range management. By virtue of his and his wife Kathy's gracious hospitality, many of these budding scientists also had their first introduction to life in America. Many became lifelong personal friends as well as fellow scientists. Dr. Johnson's scientific contributions and professional leadership roles have been recognized by a variety of prestigious awards, including the SRM's own Chapline Research Award and Fellow Award, the Crop Science Society's Frank N. Meyer Medal for Plant Genetic Resources, and the USDA ARS Special Service Award for Forage Germplasm Collection and Preservation. Also, he has been granted honorary professorships and awards in universities in both China and Mongolia. These numerous honors and achievements have not overshadowed the trait for which Doug may be best known among his colleagues and friends across the world, that being the consummate, positive, enthusiastic friend and professional who is a tireless example of scientific and personal goodwill. Since retiring late last year, Dr. Johnson has had more time to devote to his family, including his parents, his kids, grandkids, and to do some pleasure traveling with Kathy. Because of his wealth of contribution to SRM, to our profession, and to rangelands and range people of the world, it is with great honor that we present Dr. Douglas A. Johnson with the Society's most esteemed Frederick G. Renner Award for 2018.